My name is Gujot and welcome to the Flag Goes Up podcast. We are starting a new segment, Flag Goes Up Shorts. In this segment, we will be covering all the transfer news and what the rumor mill has to offer us. You guys can see I'm all alone because, like the podcast, this was also my idea, so I decided to go solo on this one. So let's just dive right into it and see what are the transfers that has happened as of now. So the first one is Sergio Aguero from Manchester City to Barcelona on a free. In my opinion, it's a very good signing for Barcelona. Based on last season, they definitely need a striker. And one tends to think, why did they let go of Luis Suarez? In my opinion, he's a better player than Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero is injury prone, and I don't know. Luis Suarez is all in all a better player, and he did help Atletico Madrid win the La Liga. And that's how Barcelona works. Laughable, man. So, yeah, speaking of Barcelona, they've also signed Eric Garcia from Manchester City on a free as well. I haven't seen much of Eric Garcia, but what I have seen, he's a very good player. He's a ball playing defender. He was also at La Masia, the academy of Barcelona. So, I think both of them will be a good signing for Barcelona. And yeah, I hope it works out for Barcelona. So, moving on, yeah, this one's interesting. Ibrahim Konate went from RB Leipzig to Liverpool in a 36 million pound move. I think he's a very, very good and a solid defender. Him and Upamecano, who also went from RB Leipzig to Bayern Munich, they formed a very formidable partnership at the centre backs. And I think him and Van Dijk will also do the same at Liverpool. They will be a one tough nut to crack Liverpool next season. Although he hasn't played much football last season because of his injuries, but yeah, I think he will be a good signing for Liverpool. So yeah, moving on, Emi Buendia, he signed for Aston Villa for Norwich City on a 38 million pound move. Yeah, he's an Argentinian international. He's 24. He had a terrific season in the championship for Norwich, scoring I think 15 goals and setting up 16. He was also one of the targets for Arsenal. I also saw online the meltdown of Arsenal fans, and I was one of them. But then I read more into it, and I thought that yeah, Emi Buendia is not a 40 million pound player. No offense, he's a very good player, but when I saw into the contract, he also had a sell-on clause, which means that Aston Villa, if they sell Emi Buendia in the future, Norwich will receive around about 20% of the transfer fee. So the package that it was, I think he was not worth it. But let's see how he does up in Aston Villa. And I want to know if any Arsenal fans are watching. I want to know what do they think of Emi Buendia. Do they think that Arsenal were wrong in letting him go, or they should have signed him and he would have turned out to be a good player? So please let me know what do you think about Emi Buendia in the comment section below. So yeah, moving on. This is a funny one. Gini Wijnaldum from Liverpool to PSG on a free. PSG just took Wijnaldum under the noses from Barcelona. So yeah, and I think Wijnaldum still has a lot to offer, and I think he would be a good signing for PSG. Yeah, sticking to PSG, they've also signed Donnarumma from AC Milan on a free as well. In my opinion, he is a fantastic goalkeeper. He's a world-class goalkeeper. I think he would definitely improve PSG, and they still have Keylor Navas, but I think Donnarumma is for the future, and I think it's a very, very, very good signing from PSG. So yeah, that's it on the transfer front. Although this hasn't been confirmed, the Donnarumma one, but it's almost done. So yeah, this was all of the transfers that have been completed as of now. So let's just look at the rumors roundup. Let us see what the rumors have to offer us. So the first one is Ashraf Hakimi from Inter Milan to PSG. As reports go, Inter Milan have turned down a 60 million bid for PSG, and they're holding out for 80 million. if this deal gets through, PSG will have themselves one heck of a player. He's very, very good, Ashraf Hakimi. He was very good at Dortmund, and last season he was very instrumental in the title challenge in winning the Serie A for Inter Milan. So he's a very good right back, and if this deal goes through, PSG would be one team to look out for in the next year Champions League. So yeah, and staying in Italy, Buffon is also on the verge of signing for Parma, his parent club, where he started his footballing career for. The negotiation is in advanced stages, and I think this deal will go through and he will sign for Parma in the weeks to come. So moving on to Manchester United, big transfer news. They are reportedly the Tom Heaton has signed for Manchester United. Medicals and all are planned, and he will be announced in the weeks to come. Tom Heaton, and the big one, the Jadon Sancho saga. This transfer should be a movie, man. It has been so long. This transfer is at the same stage as it same stage now as it was the year before. The personal terms have been reportedly agreed, and they are negotiating with Dortmund for the transfer fee. As you know, Shivang Rana is one of the host of a podcast. Me and he used to talk a lot about Jadon Sancho last transfer window, and he used to be like, "Bro, wait, he's gonna come to Manchester United. He's gonna tear apart the Premier League." And when that didn't go through, I was so happy. But looks like this time this deal is gonna go through, and Manchester United will have themselves one heck of a player. He will be a good addition to the Manchester United squad. So yeah, watch out for that. One more player, Rodrigo De Paul, who has been also one of the key transfer interests for many clubs for the likes of Atletico Madrid and Leeds. He is an Argentinian international. He's 27, and Atletico Madrid, their first bid have been turned down by Udinese of 20 million. They're holding out for 40. He had a great season last year, and yeah, this one will be one to look out for. And there's also one player from Barcelona's youth academy, Todibo. He was at loan on Nice, and he had a fantastic loan at Nice. Him and William Saliba formed a great partnership of the backline for Nice, and he's reportedly on the verge of signing for Nice for £8.5 million. So yeah, so on the players account, that's pretty much it. There is some managerial merry-go-round as well. Paolo Francesca is also on the verge of becoming the new Tottenham Hotspur manager. It's Tottenham Hotspur, I don't care. I don't even know who he is. I just know that he used to manage AS Roma. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As for Everton, Nuno Espirito Santo is also on the verge of becoming new Everton boss. I think that will be a good appointment for Everton. He's a very good manager. He has proven himself in the Premier League, and yeah, I think it will be a good appointment for Everton. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it on the transfer front. Please do let me know what do you think about the transfers and the rumors in the comment section below. We will be covering all the transfer news until the transfer window closes, and our new episode is also coming out pretty soon, so watch out for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay home, stay safe, and bye bye.